Hello, I'm Dr. Brandt Gibson, and tonight I want to talk to you about metatarsalgia. And metatarsalgia, we're going to do the exact same way. We're going to answer the 4 questions and help you understand a little bit more about metatarsalgia through answering those questions. Number 1, what is metatarsalgia? Metatarsalgia is an inflammation or pain to the metatarsal heads, to basically the ball of the foot. So right where the bones hit the ground in your foot, that's the metatarsal pad or the ball of the foot. And in this area, a lot of times you will have discomfort. And when there's not other reasons for this discomfort, no fractures, no sprains or strains or those kind of things, it can just be inflammation from pressure to the bone, which is diagnosed as metatarsalgia or described as metatarsalgia, or inflammation or pain to the bone itself. So that's metatarsalgia. Number 2, why does it happen? The most common is the way that you walk, the way that you function. You're doing something, whether it's a bad shoe, whether it's you injure it through an activity, whether it's the fact that you walk a certain way, overpronate or oversupinate, such a way that you're putting abnormal pressures in certain areas. All of those things can actually lead to pain in the metatarsal heads. And as you take the pressure off the metatarsal heads, the pain a lot of times will go away. So what do you do to treat it yourself? The idea is inflammation is the reason that it hurts. So if you can decrease the inflammation by ibuprofen or ice, a lot of times that can help resolve it. You can pat it or take pressure off. Sometimes even just really good gel insoles may take the pressure off. Or you can use a metatarsal pad right behind the metatarsal heads that will take the pressure off the bones completely to allow them to resolve. Really, it's symptomatic care if you're going to do it at home. When should you see the doctor for this? If it's not getting better. So as with many of the other things, if you're saying, okay, I'm doing some of these things at home and the pain's just getting worse or it's staying the same or it's not improving, then it's worth being seen by a doctor to ensure that it really is metatarsalgia and to get other options as far as treating it, even such things as laser and some of those kind of things, or custom orthotics. But the big thing is to say, okay, is it something else? Do I have an injury to the joint? Do I have a stress fracture? Do I have any other problems that may be causing this? So metatarsalgia can be a big problem and should be evaluated and treated by a doctor if you're unable to get the symptoms resolved. This is Dr. Brandt Gibson, and this is your Podiatry Tips Day 166.